Hello everybody and welcome back to The Sims Cats and Dogs, where we find Katlyn just getting out of bed and getting dressed and making the bed and being very neat and tidy. She's generally a fairly neat sim actually, to be fair. And I promised that I would let her have a nice big breakfast. What's she going to do? She's going to make tofu chicken saltimbocca. Well, carry on. That sounds nice. That sounds like a nice big breakfast. I have no idea what it is, but it sounds good.
Go, Pleva.
Are you having some sort of weird episode there? She is a crazy sim. She is an insane sim. So she sometimes has some weird interactions. But generally, for an insane sim, she doesn't do too badly, I don't feel. I kind of think she needs to join the gym though. She's looking a bit like tubby. I made her that way. And to be honest, I think it fits with her lifestyle because she doesn't ever do any exercise and she just sits at her computer programming, hacking, writing, social mediaing, everything except doing any exercise at all. So she's not very outdoorsy. Like with Cowbear and Joaquin, those two, you know, I think that it's fair enough that they're a bit thinner because, you know, starving artist and all, and also Joaquin is doing a lot of gardening and things like that. So I think their trim figure is understandable there, you know. I like to try and make my Sims realistic to the lifestyles that they've got, so I think that that's fair enough. I actually quite like it when you start getting baby Sims and random Sims from the community coming into the family, because I sometimes think that it's a bit more like realistic. It's like you've got this mixture of genetics. This is going to be the same with making kittens, which is something we're going to do pretty soon. Maybe not today, but pretty soon.
Oh, one genie.
That's the one great thing about an insane sim, is that they will get social from talking to themselves. So she is absolutely fine living on her own and not doing very much. Is it a work day today? Let's have a look. No work for 3 days. Awesome. So maybe I should have gone to work the previous day. But we've got the whole weekend to work on charisma and writing and going to the vet clinic and sorting that out as well. So once we've had our lovely yummy breakfast, which looks really nice, maybe spend a bit of time practicing writing just for a little bit, because we do need that. I don't know if she managed to wash her dishes. I hope she did. So we need to get up to level 5 and we're at about 4.5 at the moment. And then we need to get one more charisma skill, and I think the place to go to get our charisma skill is going to be in the vet clinic. Some more feathers there. I keep picking up all these feather piles. We've got 10 feather piles that we can open at some point. We could probably make some feather statues and sell them for a little bit of money, which would be very good. But I'm going to go to the vet clinic and I'm going to schmooze all the customers. And that will give me really good social, and it'll also probably increase my vet star rating as well. So I think that would be a really good idea. I may need to give Joelle a promotion. I might just be able to go and praise her enough to make her a bit more satisfied with her job.
Just as soon.
Probably at about 5 AM I'll open it back up again. 5 or 6 maybe. Oh, more presents! So many presents! All I have in my inventory is like a ton of presents. My goodness, I have 7 presents and like 10 stacks of feathers. I have really good cats. I know you don't like the computer, Ixius, but I need it for my job. So maybe in the next house we'll get a study and we won't let you in. Poor Ixius. So while we're practicing writing just for a little bit, I'm just going to increase the speed a tiny bit, and we'll open up the vet clinic, where we only have 549 in business funds. So it's like, I think we're losing money at the moment. Oh dear, squirrel bite. We're going to end up with squirrel scratch at this rate. Poor Sangiri. But at the moment, I'm kind of keeping the business afloat with my job. because I'm really working on the star rating more than I'm working on actually at making a profit. Really? Is there another pet gift? Gee, okay, let's just get rid of that. And like I normally do, I'm going to pick the pet gift up and pop it in my inventory. And then maybe once we've done a little bit more writing, we've got 3 days to do all the writing, so I'll just chip away at it probably. You two, stop it. I'm going to pet Zangiri, because he's not in a very good mood. And then we're going to pet Katlyn. I didn't quite hit the button there, did I? And then we're going to slow down the speed, because I can't do anything when it's going that fast. Feel the love with Tilly. I'm definitely thinking in my Rosebud playthrough that I might get a dog soon. I know that the main focus of that is just to... Okay, let's go to the vets now. I know the main focus of that is to make money, but I kind of think that they need a companion in their lives, and I've got an idea of a dog that I particularly want. So it's kind of hard, because when you've got a dog that you particularly want, you can't adopt as easily. So I have had a look for a dog before. They've got enough money for one now. So let's go and praise Joelle and see if I can make her feel a little bit happier. She may need a promotion. I don't want to lose her. Look. She's handiness 9 now. She's veterinarian 7. Charisma 6. They've all got good charisma, which is fantastic. But yeah, really, I think she needs a bit of a promotion. Let's just see here how she's feeling. Still unsatisfied. I think I'm going to promote her, honestly.
Kazoom. Kuza Quimp. Bumpler.
Cool. Right, so I think she's possibly going to be a bit less dissatisfied now. I hope. Oh, that is the wrong screen. It's this screen. She's neutral again. So yeah, she kind of did need that promotion. Was a long time coming. So I'm going to go and I'm going to start schmoozing the customers. So let's flatter this patient. I don't really want to be greeting them, because if I greet them then I have to treat the animal, and that's not really what I'm in here to do. I want Joelle to be doing that. So this one, not a lot I can do actually. But I can speak to this one a lot, so I can compliment her appearance. I can tell penguin jokes. I can discuss interests. I can give her a heartfelt compliment. That would be really good. So what I'm hoping is that she's having a really nice time here. They love the waiting times. The waiting times are nice and short. Friendly. Can't show off pet or anything like that. Reveal brilliant invention. So really what I'm trying to do is, while they're waiting, I'm just sort of schmoozing a bit. Banter about pet.
Dag dag.
Is there anything else I can do other than introducing? No. How about a nice, cheerful introduction? So I think those introductions aren't like greeting the patient. This is a great looking vet clinic with a lovely person greeting you at the door. Practicing charisma all the way. Heartfelt compliment. You're getting 4s. This is good. You keep this clinic nice and clean. We're really just working hard on the reviews, and that's how we're going to get the star rating up.
Rinka Shalbo. Obani. Jessene. Sikluna Vul. Veranoi.
We've made 240 profit. We've got 50. See, probably most of our profit will be gone in wages if I'm not careful.
Zisamba.
Okay, so he's trying to get Rose. Come with him. Well, I'm just having a good old chat. Come on, we're going to have problems with waiting times here now. We don't actually treat some of these animals. Oh, good. Hopefully Malcolm is going to clean that up. Malcolm, if you could do your job, that would be great. I'm going to pay for training as well. Praise, and then I'm going to pay for training. I'm going to pay for training for Joelle as well. That's probably where all my it's coming out of my business funds, actually. Training costs. So my household funds are actually going to need to go back into the business again. So if I put 2,000 in there, just so no, I want it the other way. Household funds to vet clinic. So this just reminds me of internet banking. I wonder if it's too much training then, maybe. Because she's saying, are you helping me improve, or are you saying I'm not good enough? So hopefully the money I'm putting into training is going to really, really help. The money I'm putting into paying them extra is going to really help. Katlyn, I think you need to help mop. Otherwise this place is going to be a mess.
Filan Flarbin Toby Galbador.
So at the moment, wait times are short and sweet. Great looking. Great looking.
Rix. Schwabi Frong Fanage.
Bitches, is there something wrong with you? No. Right, and then we want to cheerfully introduce ourselves. I don't want my stinky cat bringing down the ambience. That's no good, is it? We're getting much busier in here though, which is really good. I'm gonna get these employees really well trained. Problem is, I've got to have, because I've had so many like 1-star reviews and things early on. It's going to be hard to overcome that as an average now. It's a bit of a shame. So mopping needs to be happening now, guys. So the more that Katlyn mops, the more time the employees have to treat patients. So this is the thing, just working really hard on keeping the place clean, keeping the customers happy, and then these guys are going to do most of the treating. That is the idea. hopefully that will give me more stars. But it's a bit rubbish that I'm having to put money into this. So Tristram is a bit unhappy at home. I'm not sure what the problem is there. I guess we'll see later. And I am stinky. Probably from all the cleaning I've had to do. Is Rose still getting treated? This is ridiculous. Is Rose not finished being treated yet? I think she's got stuck in a loop. I'm going to manually examine her. Because I don't know why they're not treating her properly, but they need to be. You are a bit of a pain, aren't you, Rose? Rosie Rose. Need to get you examined. You two, at least clean up. Do something. Gee, how long have we been open for? 9 hours. I'm going to close for new customers. We're up to 2.5 though. Fantastic. Right, so. Examine mouse.
Chorg.
I don't know why I'm not getting a stress meter on her. I'm not getting any kind of meter. I'm going to end the exam. That's the problem. She's bugged out. Completely bugged out. So I'm going to go home and hopefully in the morning... we can do a better job. But we got another half star, so I'm really happy with that. Get this place up to like 4 stars, 3 or 4 stars, and then we'll be able to start actually making more money off it. But I think that's sometimes the case. You have to put a lot of money in and put a lot of work into a business, and then eventually you get there. But I think we need a shower. I think I need a shower, and I think Ixius needs a shower too. Oh no, Ixius is okay. Oh, really stinky. Filthy from low hygiene. Okay, we need to go home. Let's just speed this up while she goes home. Go follow her with the camera. It's like she's power walking. Woodworking table to make their own furniture and sculptures. I sometimes think that would be a lovely sim to make, wouldn't it? Like a woodworking sim. Like a carpenter sim. That just has a little carpentry shop. How cute would that be? I know, I like doing all these things. Like, there's so many things in The Sims that are like the way to make money. And I feel like that's a shame because I feel like I wish they were more balanced so that people wouldn't always just do art or just always do gardening and fishing. Because those 3 are the real big ones. Because like even programming and things like that don't make as much. And I just, as I say, I just feel a bit like it's a shame. I think it's a real shame that the music commissions are so limited. But yeah, I have all these little ideas of little Sims I want to make and do, and I don't know. This has been really cool for showing off all the cats and stuff, and having cats with different coats and different and training them all and having different characteristics and things like that. It's been really nice to show off how the Sims Pets all works. But I definitely think it's nicer to have goals. I think it would be nice to have maybe a family. Although I think Carl Bear and Jaquan might be planning a little family soon. The romance festival. I do not need romance, I have cats. Who needs cats? No, who needs romance when you have cats? Exactly. No one needs romance when you have cats. I kind of think that sometimes though, maybe the vets need a day off. The romance festival is a great place to meet people. Okay. So it's like speed dating, is it? So we need fun, hunger, energy. So what's she gonna do? Watch The Lost Dog's Journey Home. Oh my goodness. Why don't we watch The Lost Dog's Journey Home? Okay, it starts off with a little paw. And there's a dog in the garden. And it's playing with a kid. Okay, so is it gonna get lost now? Oh no, there's a cat. Oh no! Oh no, it's chased the cat! Oh no! Oh no, now it's lost! Oh, that's a bit loud, sorry. It's chasing the cat everywhere! Oh no, now he's lost! It's gonna be lost! Oh no, now he's like in the graveyard or something. Now he's in... Oh no, the cat belonged to a mummy! And now the dog's lost in Egypt. This is so crazy. No, Katlyn, you can't stop watching. No, we're never gonna know how the dog gets back from Egypt. You suck. I love that they made that. Like, most people will probably never even sit and watch that. But I did. Can I continue watching it? Not really, I don't think. Well, if anyone knows how The Lost Dog's Journey Home ended, please let me know in the comments below. Tilly's not feeling too happy. She might need some... some petting or something? A hug. Although with Tilly it should be brushing because... Tilly, I've never known a cat love being brushed as much as Tilly. She literally like sticks her face in the brush, tries to chew on the brush. Won't let you go. Just keeps sticking her face into the brush. That's how much she loves being brushed. These need topping up, don't they? Do that after we've hugged Tilly. What are we watching now? Sims of the Dead. Oh my goodness, it's vampires. It's like the video to Thriller. Oh my goodness. Look at the nuzzles. Nuzzles. Colleen and Tilly nuzzles. Completely unrealistic. Tilly hates every other cat she's ever been near. There's a black cat that kind of looks a bit like Zangiri there. A bit bigger actually. That lives somewhere near us, I guess. And one day I was going to let Tilly in and I heard this noise in the bin. And there's, I might have told you this story before. If I have, sorry. But the black cat literally was inside our, like, brown food bin. And actually and the lid was down. So he managed to lift the lid up, get into the bin, go and eat whatever was in the bin. I guess he was after food or something. I think we'd thrown chicken out or something. And then managed to climb back up the bin and get out of... This is a full-size wheelie bin as well. And this cat managed to get out of the bin. But that cat is, like... Tilly's arch nemesis. He's always in our garden and like Tilly hates this cat and every time she's near him, I think it's a boy cat, could be a girl cat but it's really big so I think it might be a boy cat, but anyway, regardless, Tilly hates this cat and she like literally sits under the car hissing at him until I come and get her. Oh, look at Katlyn. Oh, how cute is that? I should be Simstagramming more of this, but, you know, she's in bed. She's having a snooze, so... We shall open the vet clinic probably again at sort of 5 AM-ish. I'm not going to make any money for a while. We're going to be a bit poor. I hope the bills don't come in too big. Alright, so let's open... No, actually, we're not going to open it at 1:30 in the morning. As tempting as it is. So I think we're going to need to be working on writing and things like that once breakfast has been had. Yes. So I'll just let her make whatever breakfast she wants. Let's see what culinary delight she comes up with today. It is going to be... Oh, level 8 cooking. Very nice. I can't see what she's making. Is it pancakes? Yes, it is. It's pancakes. She doesn't normally make pancakes. That's an unusual one. But, looks like she's not as hungry anymore. And so she can spend a bit of time with the cat. Ixius' full relationship with her. So is Tilly. Tristful still has a little way to go, actually. We'll wait till he's finished using the litter box to pet him, because, you know, it's always, you don't want to be interrupted when you're doing that. Why is there a bowl on the mantelpiece? That does not belong there. Excellent quality pancakes. See, I would love to get a sim, a woodworking sim and a bakery sim. I wonder whether I could do that. I could have, like... I could work on a business and I could like get a retail shop and maybe like half of it could be selling woodwork stuff and half of it could be like a bakery or something. I'm kind of liking this idea. I really want to work on retail shops because I have never had one before. So I'm thinking that I might actually make like a little sort of supermarket for like a greengrocers effectively for Joaquin. I think he would really enjoy that. Gee, stop putting your plates there. You've got this whole like lovely area in the kitchen to sit down and have your meals and you don't even use it. Right, let's do some writing practice because you're feeling good. Writing. Practice writing. She's going to have so many skills by the end of this that she'll be able to make loads of money off like writing books, writing programs, writing apps. And the fact that she's got a job that makes her so much money as well is really good. But I really do want to get promoted. So she's on level 7. She can go up to level 10. When she's at level 10, usually they drop a day as well. So you don't have to go to work quite as often, which means you can spend more time on the businesses. We still need to network with journalists as well by the time we go to work. But I'll work on until the day before she goes back, I'll work on the charisma and the writing. So what are we at? We're nearly at 5 o'clock, so it's time to open the vet clinic. Tilly's been bitten by a squirrel. Katlyn is feeling a bit unhappy. This writing skill is nearly done. And then, as I say, I'm going to probably head over to the vet clinic again and try and schmooze the customers into giving me good reviews. I definitely think we can get... Was it just 5 we needed? Yes. So, let's stop writing. Let's slow everything down. I'm going to move this into my inventory. And then when I'm at the vets, I might spend a little bit of time opening these presents as well. So let's pop over there. Go and check in on everyone. Praise my 2 employees. Because that's really important. Keep them all happy. There we are. At the vets. So... I thought Joel wasn't there then. Neutral. Oh yeah, it does say there. Neutral and neutral. She's now full on handiness. Level 8 veterinary. And still level 7 charisma. So we need still a little bit more training. Can we promote any more? Yeah, she can go to level 4. But she's alright at the moment. So if I praise her enough, she might be alright.
Waste.
That'll be 40 an hour. Manage Malcolm, praise Malcolm as well. So that's the first 2 things I want to do is to praise my employees, tell them they're doing a really good job, do that every single day. And hopefully they'll be more satisfied with their jobs.
1G.
And then I'll schmooze this customer that's come in.
Yebu.
Wonderful, I tried to be a model employee and it looks like my effort is paying off. Good. Thank you, Ms. Vaughan. I think I'm pretty awesome as well. I bet you do. Okay, so... Brighton Day. Brighton Day is always a really good social interaction. It generally makes people very happy. Where's your pet? Oh, that's your pet. Your pet is Luna.
Ifu Kimba.
Oh, Mobsy.
Do
You know what? I really like the look of my vet's clinic. I think it just looks so nice.
Ara Gorsoy.
Uh-huh.
Minchi. Banata.
Snurbiafa.
You two, I've just praised you, so how about you come do some work?
Tropse Glips Adar.
Work would be good.
Pristo Schmools. Sador. Kanoi. Huh? Yibs.
We have lots of blue cats in today.
Yibs.
Luna and Doris.
Oh.
But I'm going to sit and chat with everybody, and so hopefully they'll be really impressed by the look.
Oh shit. Flor. Das Mikos Karenzi.
Latest opinion.
Chabin Durkeem.
Flizza.
Banukadoi.
Why aren't you doing anything?
Ara Gorsoy.
Job satisfaction will suffer. I do not want her.
Sigluna Vul.
Don't clean, don't treat patients.
Sharp Sposhim.
Oh, I think she might actually be treating the patient. It takes a while for them to get their butts in gear sometimes, doesn't it?
Lamina Galpa Watini.
And to work on these business funds, if I'm going to give you training all the time, I don't think I can afford much more training. You're not a very happy cat, are you, Doris?
Chibadoo.
Those two seem happy talking to each other. Do not ask due date. Oh my goodness.
Griffin new play.
Grabulhina. Schwabi.
Brighton Day. Brighten everyone's day. We need to work on our social.
Pongi de Fui Nutch.
And the best way to do that is to actually talk to people.
Oh, Kimba.
Uh-huh.
We're having a good time there. Oh, I think we nearly have an increase in social there, which would be so good for our job. Get to 7 charisma.
Watanabe. Pifital Dimpe. Gareth Benesh.
She has to work hard on her charisma to make up for the insane trait.
Kres Larkham.
Cattails is actually making more money. Wow.
Sloofa Warmba. Stern Zerpa Nooch.
They are liking the look of the place, which is really good. No one's treating any cats. Why is this happening? I may try treating one and just make sure the game isn't a bit bugged, because it's all the same colour cats coming in as well, which is a bit strange. Ah, right, one is getting treated. I'm going to just keep an eye on that. And as I say, make sure there's nothing buggy going on. Malcolm, there's 2 other cats there. Why are you not treating them? It's because you suck.
Sorspa, Kitsune.
The problem is, if I start greeting these patients, then Malcolm has nothing to do. Not speaking to the patients. Well, he thinks he is, apparently. Why don't we maybe just chat to him a sec and just see if I can pull him out of whatever. Persuade 2. Rant, smile, flirt, wear a raccoon outfit. I don't think so. Let's go brighten his day. See if I can get him to move out of that corner. I think they just got a bit stuck there. The Sims can sometimes get a bit stuck. Especially when they're not Sims that you're controlling.
Oh, Parbo.
Glaive Narza.
But they seem quite happy, like chatting on the sofa. Level 7 charisma. Katlyn can now ask Sims for a small loan or repay a loan. Cool. We got 228 for I don't know what. Profit, I guess. So we just sit chatting to everyone with my amazing charisma skill, and then everyone's really happy.
Dag.
Horny Fatoza Bab.
Payfin.
I think I should probably train up Malcolm a bit more as well.
Jeepanur Chibadu. Quixie.
Maybe they're trying to greet the patient.
Whelm.
Lumbek.
And they can't because I'm talking to the patient? I don't know. But yeah, I just get to sit on the sofa and chat to people. And they generally are quite happy with the way things are. Right, well, I'm going to go and treat one of these animals because I'm getting a little bit... worried about the wait times, honestly.
Tebow.
Kerrigan and Luna's been here for ages. I'm going to greet Luna warmly and then go and treat her. I don't know what it is really. So we'll just carry on with the episode just until the end of the day. Never seen Luna acting like this before. I hoped it would go away. It's only gotten worse. See what you can do. Okay. It would be really nice if the other vets that I have in here would actually treat the patients too. That would be amazing. You know, if you actually did what I hired you for. I don't really want to sit and criticize you because you're going to be, you know, I'm working so hard on praising you all the time.
Link to Trebane. Pipped up Wednesday.
Ah, looks like now I'm treating someone. Malcolm is going to try to. So, Joelle, what are you doing? Okay, let's give you a bit of a soothe. I may try a day where I don't come in to the vet clinic and see how much money and stuff they make. So, exam. What do I think is wrong? Something with the mouth? I'm not sure, actually. So when I'm not sure, let's check chart. See if we can get anything from that. Icy fur. Oh, right, so they've all... That's why they're all blue. There's a... So temperature would be a good one to take, then. They're clearly all really cold. It's obviously contagious, that's why all the cats have got it. Low temperature. Well, skin and fur inspection would make the most sense because their fur is icy, so have a look closer at the icy fur, I guess. Overly moist skin, so we know it's icebox fever. So let's calm down with a calm pet interaction. And then we will treat with some antivirals. I don't know if Katlyn's vet skill's going to go up. Oh yes, level 6. Nice. And craft age up and age down treats at the medicine crafting table. How magical. She also has unlocked a cute pet themed wall decal. Very nice. All done. Call a good pet. Apparently that is really good for getting your levels up. Instantly bumped up a level from doing that.
Dag.
My pet was pretty calm while we were here. Well, that's good. Got level 4 going on over there. This one, why are you not happy? I'm not happy with how this place looks. Oh, good grief, no wonder you're not happy. We need to get some mopping done. Why are you not mopping anything, Joelle? Good grief. They are not good at their job, you know that. I'm mopping while they're treating. Oh, that's good. It's happening the way it's meant to be happening now.
Sawata, Bima, Seneca Belinda Grinia.
Wait times are short, so now we're starting to mop up some of this disgusting mess on the floor. It's getting a little bit better. They make such a mess, don't they? How long have we been open? 9 hours again. I'm not letting her go home with a 2. No chance. So we're going to clean this up. Get that average score up.
Oh, Barbo.
Keep mopping. I can't believe that I've got that many employees and they're just not doing anything, like, compared to how hard my sim works. I don't know if that's just a thing about employees in general.
Lawrence, Jewel, not a drim. Scritch!
But I didn't realise that there was a cat throwing up everywhere. Keep mopping. Hopefully I can turn her around with some good social, maybe. But I kind of think I almost need a level 1 vet. Just pay £10 an hour, $10 an hour just to sit in here and clean up. Oh, I'm really unhappy about how the place looks. Like, it's only so quick that I can mop. Keep mopping.
Hana Ufrim. Vapin.
And Cleo needs to be treated, or otherwise I'm gonna do nothing but mop puddles all day. This is ridiculous. Oh, I can't keep up. Rating increased to 3. Yes! 3 stars! Keep it going. Just keep mopping. Keep mopping. Keep mopping. I'm working so hard on this, and those guys are gonna bring this rating down. Is Cleo being treated yet? Oh, thank goodness. That was awful. Keep mopping. I'm sorry, I have to get this place like properly sorted out before I end the episode. Because those guys over there are going to bring that rating right back down. Joelle, are you going to help mop at all? Or are you going to help treat? Oh, good, she's helping to mop. That is what we need. Come on, let's get this rating up. Let's keep mopping. We're nearly done. Yes, it's unfortunate when you get a pet that's a bit sick, because then they make the place look a bit bad. I mean, just the odd pee puddle is fine. Now, I do have a litter box that they can go in, but keep mopping. Hopefully they'll all go up in, when we mop the last puddle up, they should all go up in how they like the place. Keep mopping. I'm really trying to make the place nice. And then we need to schmooze really hard. Last one. Yep, their averages are starting to come up now. I think that's the last puddle. Come on, mop that puddle. I don't care how you feel. This is what happens when you want a successful business. Cheerfully introduce yourself. It's like, as soon as I mop the puddles, they make more. I'm trying to get this rating up. I want 4-star ratings. I do not want 2-star ratings. Okay, so we've got some cheerful introductions going on. Oh, this is hard. Why do my staff not help me? They are so useless. We've been open for 13 hours. We need to close, I think. I think the problem is I was open too long. I don't really want to close. Right, so Joella's starting to suffer. Yeah, we have to close. I'm sorry. I may lose star rating, but we'll have to get it back another day. Yeah, I thought we would. That's just my fault for not keeping an eye on the... Oh, look how tired Katlyn is. That's the end of a very long and stressful day for Katlyn, and a very long and stressful episode for me. So I am going to end it here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. And yeah, I'm not going to leave that clinic open that long ever again. Because I think the problem was I was trying to get the ratings up on them before they all brought my average down. But then the more I tried to sort it out, the more problematic it was. So I think really when it got to that point where it was so disgusting in the clinic, I should have closed it. Got Katlyn to tidy everything up, gone home, and then come back again. But, you know, we're on an average of 2.5 at the moment. We can get it back up to 3 in the next episode, I imagine. So I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, please leave me a like below. And if you'd like to see more Sims, cats, and dogs, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.